hear subtle whispers of spirit in your heart. Am I kidding? I know you can. So that's what this message is here for. If you found this message, you're tapping into the subtle realms more deeply, more completely. And standing through the doorway, you have entered your new life. And 33 on the timer, you're in an alignment period, and it may still feel like the doors are closing behind you. You can feel the completion happening at the same time the doors are opening in front of you. In the song I've been getting, I'm also seeing those revolving doors. Round and round, goes around, comes around, I don't know why. Round and round. So that's our song. Came through for today. Round and round goes the tree of life. Alright, calling on the angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we need to know? Speak and hear about hearing the subtleties, my dear. What do we need to know, see, and hear? We're going to start with the Crystal Angels deck. This Crystal Angels deck. And yeah, what do we need to know, see, and hear, Spirit? What do we need to know, see, and hear? Let's card out. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in. If you're not, you know how we do. Make sure you take only what resonates, leave what you're arguing with, what feels off or heavy, even empty. What do we need to know, see, and hear? So we have 3 cards coming out from the underlying energy, bottom of the deck, starting with Titanium Rainbow Quartz. Titanium Rainbow Quartz. Yeah, when I was out on my walk earlier, I saw the smallest but adorablest bit of rainbow, and it really just felt like that's all I need. Just a hint of rainbow, a hint of gay, hint of happy. You know, another definition of gay is happy. Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So whoever, wherever we have in mind here, coming into this reading, there's multifacetedness coming in. Titanium Rainbow Quartz, many facets. Yeah, I'm here like multi-dimensional being, the multiverse, like the holes in a sponge. What's that about, Spirit? Holes in a sponge, little pockets of subtlety. Okay. Moldavite. Unconventionality. Struggle word. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Yeah, we're no longer trying to fit in to get in, because you, my love, are the diamond in the rough. This is what we're looking for that eternal Christ consciousness, gold and diamond white light here. Archangel Gabriel and the angels of diamond. Yeah, pushing this energy. Ooh, I'm seeing the Sri Yantra in the background, I believe. Yeah, anchoring in that center of spirit, of, yeah, the precious gem that is you. Iatade andore ayak ayakota iarat ayandore sat irshi. Ishkin ayan shush ushk ayashitit iadayata tiatatait. Utudurararoro. Isitra ayandra iatra ayaka. So our underlying energy, there we have it. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Relax your face. And all the way out. Stick your tongue out. Lets the nervous system know it's time to relax. That lion's breath. As we are still very much in Leo season, you can feel that energy in your belly. Lapis lazuli. Okay, we got Archangel Michael. We got the Sword of Truth, Excalibur. Yeah, this golden handle, the handling it with Christed consciousness. This is also an anointing, energy of an anointing. It's time for a big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. Round and round, yeah, on the, what may have been, see, like a circling path, even like, you know, that where they start out on Wizard of Oz and they start in the center and work their way out. Did I say Moldavite when I held this card up? That ancient alien frequency, that deep space, subtleties, deep space. Lapis lazuli. Again, life-changing epiphanies or experiences. Oh, this lazuli looks like someone in a cape sitting before this altar. You're in the altar of the mind. Allow lapis lazuli to clear, cleanse, and strengthen the altar of your mind. 808 on the timer. 8, that number of strength, completion, infinite possibilities. You're in infinite well-being, jade, royalty, cosmic royalty, inherent wellness, inherited wellness and abundance. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Jade. Beautiful. So ask and try to see, you know, whatever we're looking at this time, whether it's person or a situation, understand how this is working out for you. With Jade, we get this energy of Archangel Raphael, of the East, and of healing. We got the Caduceus as well. That Hermes, or Socrates as well, energy of the ascended healer, the integrated healer versus the wounded healer. Topaz, 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 topaz. Which one do you think it is? Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it is blocking your health and happiness. And I'm hearing this too, you know, do your best not to pick any up at this time. There's a lot of anger, a lot of people getting stirred up at this time. Anyone who's not used to moving these intense energies through them is going to feel and look off kilter. So when you see people losing their shit, acting a little strange, excuse me. Oh, screw that. I said it. People losing their shit. Forgiveness heals. This is the doorway to the kingdom of God, to the temple within. And we have these rainbow rays coming through the archetype of the rainbow rays. Sanat and Kamara, the rainbow ray. We got fluorite and chaurite. Interesting how we both ended in alright. Fluorite and chaurite. The right. Your rights are being read. Your right to exist. Your right to be in well-being. Natural beauty, authenticity. Yeah, homeostasis happens when we connect mind and heart. We have the chaurite, gorgeous heart. Behind it, that angelic presence of the crystals. Also, lots of crown and third eye chakras, as well as the solar plexus and the lapis lazuli tying in here with the throat chakra. And we do also have blue or green fluorite. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Yeah, maybe there's some subtle things about us that, or not so subtle, that it's time to show. You know, perhaps we've been trying to be too subtle. Or there's always that side of being subtle. You're being physically watched over and protected, physically, emotionally, energetically. Chaurite. The angels of Chaurite want you to know that because of the choices you have made, as you stand in your power, the angels and the archangels of these crystals of your team, your guides, empower you further. When you choose to stand in your power, you choose to stand with your spirit team. Dragon. Yeah, this is that dragon energy. Fire horse, that fire in the gut, summer season, the peak of Leo season, and yeah, on our way to another full moon eclipse, which will open the doorways to the Libra season, this energy of balancing the mirrors. Yeah, we may have been experiencing a lot of mirror moments between ourselves and others, positive or negative, all serving you, all being shown for you. Alright, I say 2. The guides are saying we got 2 underlying cards, starting with gold and silver violet. Flame Dragon. It's got the violet flame and Saint Germain. Milkweed, as it is the favorite of the monarch here. Monarch's energy. Cosmic royalty. Call on the gold and silver violet flame dragon to help transmute old around you with wisdom and grace. Yeah, essential for these portal energies and these eclipsing energies, whatever's ready to go. Ask the dragons, ask your guides to help bring you into homeostasis, clarity, and oneness. It's trying for transmutation, magic, and healing, to offer service under grace. Value your gifts, value what you have to serve the world with. Value your gifts. And we have this energy of gold, this golden Christed energy, unconditional love, higher knowing, highest wisdom we can access. We got the deep blue dragon, the deep blue, in the deep blue sea. Ooh, fires are stirring in the sea. I've seen volcanoes, islands rising up out of the sea. I haven't really seen too much of this footage, but I've heard there are islands growing, new islands appearing. Keeps you safe by clearing the pathway. Yeah, again, this is that spiritual protection. Archangel Michael, the ultraviolet blue flame. How to train your dragon, kind of looks like the dragon from that a bit. Trust that you are protected and walk on a path of light. Gorgeous. Yeah, this spiritual fire surrounds you. It's okay, it's not going to burn you. It only transmute that which around you is no longer yours to carry, to be seen as a reflection, or even hold as a connection. Okay, we got this topazy magenta energy coming through with the magenta dragon. Yeah, that accent of the causal chakra. Causal energy, the causes of your being here, the cause and effect of your soul wisdom. Yeah, purpose and path here. Your path is protected and it's being illuminated by light. Look for the glimmers, the shimmers. Look for the subtle signs of the lighted path. Follow your soul wisdom. Awaken your soul memories of higher spiritual understanding and prepare for accelerated ascension. It's time to release repressed anger. Yeah, any anger above this here, it's blocking your health and happiness. Anger is going to block that sight and sense of purpose. It blocks out the subtleties. So pull out the spiritual tools, the breath work, the crystals, call in the dragons, call in your guides. Go for a walk. Walk in circles, walk in a labyrinth. A wonderful way to move energy and anchor energy. The blue dragon from the Pleiades. Interesting. So we got this deep blue, more confirmation on the throat chakra here. I'm feeling almost like a swirling in the throat chakra, but it's slowly like dripping down into my solar plexus. Prepares you to accept source healing. I wanted to say soul healing. So your soul is preparing to receive source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. When you choose to receive the gift of love, you are the gift of love. You become the blue flame. The blue flame is related to Mother Mary, this energy of compassion and cleansing like water. We've got the blue rose as well, the order of the rose and the blue rose. Yeah, I'm seeing this transmutation in the heart space. See this floating over the heart space and utilizing power that moves through your hands, the energy to move this blue frequency through our body, allowing it to receive and also to go round and round and break through the barriers and allow that light to come from within the blueprint of your divine heart. Might just make you fart. I love this. We got two gorgeous violet tablatures coming out here. Kuan Yin's pink dragon and the dark blue dragon. Dark blue galactic dragon, excuse me. Galactic high priestess, high priest. Kuan Yin here to assist in the opening of this higher heart. Give and receive a heart activation. This gorgeous, this league of purple and pink and magenta dragons here, all higher heart throat chakra. So source is really encouraging, influencing higher heart chakra healing, opening. The dark blue galactic dragon helping you to catch those subtle secrets, the glimmers, catching the wisdom of the galaxy. Galactic Federation. The Galactic Family of Light. Galactic Federation, I believe, is a false light story. Not all aliens are here to help. Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher wisdom. See all of your cords dissolve by transcendent love and enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. You are protected. It's time to release any blocks, all ties. What other card are we talking about? Yeah, transmute the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's Kuan Yin and the golden violet silver dragon assisting here in transmutation, bringing you back to you, you know. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Yeah, and see this, it has that 2222, this hand, and unfolding the lotus of the higher heart, the fulcrum, the conduit point, access point. Fire and water dragon and the golden Christed dragon. Of course, we got the golden Christed dragon. We have this gorgeous golden energy coming through most of these cards. I would say there's gold on every single card but one. There's golden letters. Fire and water dragon enables you to your life to flow with loving force. Yeah, to roll with the tides. To another message I got, to standing next to the water and looking at seaweed. You know, seaweed isn't strong because it stands stiff in the ocean or the water. It's strong because it's flexible. So now's the time to be flexible and allow things to fall away that are ready to fall away, and to allow your life to grow with loving force. Hearing Sadhguru would say, life is meant to be lived intensely. Prepare for the change and move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. You may be surprised by some unexpected fun. Stay open, stay Christed, unconditionally loving. Keep your eyes, ears, and heart open. Brings you that higher love, so that you embody Christ's light. Yeah. The 3 pillars: body, mind, and soul. Power of 3. 24-25. I, you, we, me. The 1, 2, 3 steps we can take. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain 5th dimensional. This is all about expanding that heart. 24-42. Your life is in reflection, been reflecting and ready and willing to reflect your audacity and choice to find the higher love, to find the higher perspective. And that doesn't necessarily mean going back, on things like trying to fix or people please. That's coming through. Perhaps to do with my own situations. What do we need to know, see, and hear? I know we're all facing something. Almost everybody is going through something we know nothing about. And a lot of time, we don't need to know. We're not meant to know what's going on in everyone's life or the whole world, for that matter. That's just too much for our mind and bodies. That's why we have so much ADD and hypertension and anxiety going around. 3 of Cups. It was reversed in my hand. It was called deliver it upright. 3 of Cups, coming to a sense of belonging, understanding what it means to belong. That is, to belong in your own skin. Yeah, to belong in your own company. And this overflow, when we put ourselves on top, this overflow ties other connections through this love, this blue. Again, we've got that gorgeous blue frequency, the blue rose, the wild rose. Roi de Denier, this is the French deck. Oh, excuse me. Also underneath we have l'impératrice et le diable. Empress next to the devil. L'impératrice et le diable. Yeah, mastering the ego. This is balancing, allowing, the ego to exist and learning from it. Seeing where we may have put our ego on a pedestal as well. And you see here how he's got his torch down, kind of like, and waving, kind of like a friendly little devil here. So making friends with your demons. Energy, making friends with your demons. Finally, we've got L'Amachro, and Le Un de des Épées. The sword. Give me a sword with spelled out, please. I guess not. Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like learning to love your shadows, learning to love your demons. And celebrating, all of you, celebrating yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. All of you is lovable inherently. We got the Roi de Denier next to the 5 of Swords. D'épée. 5 d'épée. 5 of Swords and Roi de Denier. Earth energies, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This can be in dealings with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Five of Swords is reverse. And I just see you just like looking at conflict as part of the cycle, part of life. Yeah, this subtlety can be about the subtleties of conflict and the subtleties even of the stories that we were told around it. The conflict is bad. This king here is seeing that conflict eventually comes to an end, comes to a draw. Yeah. We got the Cavalier de Paix. And the Valet de Coupe. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Like these are two people in your life that are ready to stand up for you. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also be this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius getting ready to... he's looking at this. This Knight of Swords is looking... Yeah, feeling the door shut on conflict, unnecessary... and this horse is like, hey, we ain't going back there. This guy's looking back. But the horse is like, we ain't going back into that fight. Screw that. Valet de Coupe. It's time to follow our hearts, to find what's in our heart, to find who we truly are. What does it mean to be me? What does it mean to be that beautiful, lovable me? Igniting the keys and the codes, the inner knowing, the higher wisdom, that you're exactly where you're meant to be, on your way to embodying your hopes and dreams. And the Ten of Pentacles. This is like one of the best cards you can get. And together, this is your power to manifest your dreams. Your 3232, when you bring higher love into situations. Even seeing this as the Divine Mother here, getting ready to gift you that higher healing, that heart healing, that ability to receive love. Because anytime we're incapable of receiving gifts, receiving love, it's often to do with a block or a imbalance in the heart chakra. L'Ermite. Ooh, we got Virgo, we got the Hermit. Yeah, being out under the stars, looking for life's secrets, finding that the light you carry is leading you where you need to go. Yeah, you're on the right path when you follow that inner light. And this intuitive light, this wisdom is leading you towards your wish fulfillment. Keep following. We have le pendu and c'est un, deux, what is wand in French? Wow. Bâton, un de bâton. The ace or the one of wands, batons. And see, we've got these two larger batons here creating the gallows from which his foot hangs. This is also Odin energies. That surrendering to higher wisdom, surrendering anger, surrendering to the potential, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing this, you're being wrapped in potential here. It's almost entirely, look at that. Wow, look at that. We've got the infinity symbol here on both the Ace of Wands here and the, come on, fire and water dragon. Like, those couldn't be better as two cards married to fit together. Enables your life to flow with loving force. This is that life force energy, Ace of Wands. You're getting, if you allow it, if you stay open and work your way through this, I'm hearing the last bit of conflict, well, on this stage of your journey, there's always going to be some conflict here and there. But the last bit of conflict on this stage of journey into your highest timeline, into your newest life, you stay tuned into your heart and allow yourself to release the anger, to take on the tools, call on your angels, call on the dragons, take time to surrender, listen to that inner light, to focus your light on what you want to create. Because you are in a place of divine potential. Thank you. Your essence is the presence. Namaste.